Yeah, so you talked about starting the old music group back then in King's College. So you didn't really answer me what I meant by your inspirations behind Royal Ace Ent. So I want to know what really inspired Royal Ace Ent. What made you to say, oh guys, let's come together and start up something?
You know, right from when I was young, I love music. Generally and basically, music has been my drive.
Okay.
You know, right from when I was in the school days, primary school, secondary school, my parents didn't have much money, so they couldn't afford the DSTV or the satellite dish of that time. So there was this cable, one very small cable they used to use then.
Oh yeah, I think I know that cable
so
thing.
yeah, we arranged that. Me and my brother and I, we arranged that. Then after that, we used to watch MTV Base and music channels then.
Okay.
So you know, from then I got my inspiration from 50 Cent because I'm a great 50 Cent fan.
Okay.
And you know, all through his career and everything, you know, he owned G-Unit, started G-Unit and those kind of stuff. So my brother and I have been thinking, oh, this is a nice thing, so let's start something. That was when we started the Cheetah Boys. Then
wait, so you mean 50 Cent is like your greatest inspirer? Like 50 Cent is the motivation behind this idea.
Exactly.
Hi, I wish 50 Cent was watching this today. And basically, it's a nice one. So as a child, were you opportune to go for any music talent on like maybe any, like I know we didn't really have things like Project Fame, Nigerian Idol, West African Idol and all of that. So but I know then we used to have like the Soul Lyric talent on stage, Barriga's Got Talent and all of that. So were you able to, did you do anything of such back then?
You know,
Because I feel as a child who is proactive, you want to partake in things like that. So do you have any past experience, like as a child, not growing up?
as a child, my parents were so strict.
Oh, so they didn't give you this time to go out there?
Exactly. And you know, like every normal African parents, my parents wanted also to me to become a doctor or engineer and stuff like, you know, that's just the African mentality.
That's
so when I was doing music while I was younger then, they never supported it. Like the never is in capital though.
So you really had offended your mom a lot of times for you to have been able to get to this level?
Yeah, actually I started music without my parents' knowledge.
Okay, so how did they gradually come to acceptance?
You know, there was a part when like they had no other option because they saw like this is my drive and
they saw the light coming.
Yeah, so they didn't have any option
you can't be so passionate about music and you don't have anything going around. So do you have any latest, any projects, any upcoming project, anything that's been keeping you out of the camera for a while? You know, anything that's been keeping you very busy?
You know, talking about projects, I have enough coming up, and there's a project ongoing now. That's Jaiye. Jaiye is trending now.
Okay.
It's on social media. You know, the song trended on Twitter the day it dropped.
That's
so
awesome.
A lot of hype and everything all around.
I think
Jaiye.
Twitter has been so good to the industry.
Yeah. Twitter is a really good way of making your music go out there. Yeah.
So talking about your project, do you have any upcoming projects? Any projects you want to use to reach out to the general public?
I have projects coming up. By July, my single featuring Icey and Snug Beat is dropping. That's Bonbon, titled Bonbon. It's a nice track. Like.
So can you give us a line and the track Bonbon?
Yeah, it goes like when we turn up the place, so all of my people know we don't show. I say when we match up the place, so then they feel my vibe and dance away their sorrow. Money go bang bang. She feeling the vibe, oh bang bang.
Alright. That's gonna be a very dope track.
Yeah, like really, and you know I featured Icey. Some people don't know Icey. You know.
Yes.
Maybe you might not even have heard about it because it's just there. But you know, he just featured Timaya and Orezi in his latest track.
That's a nice one. It's a shooting star.
The song is titled Bend Down. Yeah, so the song is really nice. Timaya and Orezi on the song, shooting the video very soon. So Icey is also a big name in the industry.
Yeah.
people should watch out for him. So that's why I featured.
So guys, you need to watch out for Temizi.
Yeah.
All right, can you tell us about Pick Up the Mic contest? Because I saw it trending on Twitter last week. I was just going through my social media page and I saw this hashtag Pick Up the Mic contest, and I was like, what is this and what's happening? Just give us a rundown about this event.
You know, Pick Up the Mic is a contest whereby you have to come and show your talent. You know, like 2 months back, that's during the Easter.
Okay, Easter, yeah.
We had a back-to-back show. First, we did a show that was the Talent Hunt, Royal Ace Talent Hunt, where we got to sign some talents, with young boys like Yali official, then someone's Teny. But you know, I thought Teny is not going to be a good name for him, so I changed his name to Stainless.
Oh, Stainless.
Yeah, because I think that's more attractive.
Yeah, it is. It really sounds attractive.
We signed them. We have not given them the official deal yet, so we are still watching and trying to read.
Okay, so about Pick Up the Mic contest, you should tell us about.
So Pick Up the Mic contest is totally different from the Talent Hunt. This Pick Up the Mic contest is a platform whereby artists come to show their talent and get a gift for the talent.
Okay, because I've been seeing this 24-karat gold dangling since. Could you tell us how this gold chain affects Pick Up the Mic, or you know, why is this chain hanging?
You know, here at Royal Ace Studio, we don't joke. Yeah, that's what we want to know. We want to pass the message around that Royal Ace ain't joking. We're real, and we're doing this thing 100. Again, so you know, there are a lot of people who host shows and they will tell you you win so things.
Yes, it's just
even when when you don't get to award people. Exactly. So yeah, we are getting this gold chain here from one of our sponsors, Gideon Investments. It's there at Trade Fair International along Lagos Badagry Expressway.
So it's a very big thank you to Gideon.
Yeah, exactly.
For this wonderful gift.
Thanks to them. So the Pick Up the Mic contest is, you know, come in, show your talent. A lot of artists are going to be there.
So it's going to be a blast. Where is it holding basically?
It's holding at California Lounge, very close to Sabo. So it's a mainland takeover, you know. So many artists are also going to come and perform, big artists. Artists like K-Switch is coming. Belmiro just featured Techno in his new song, Sister Linda. That song is banging. Sister Linda. You know, we shot the video with Avalon Ukwe. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, Avalon Ukwe.
Yeah. So, you know, Belmiro, Sholizi.
So basically it's of 2 steps. People just pick up the form and then register and come to the show and do the open mic.
Yeah, sure.
Very nice one. Do you have any plans in store for the person taking on this gold chain? Oh, it comes with a bracelet too.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for the person?
You know, that person who is going to win this is never going to forget Royal Ace Entertainment in his life, and he's never going to forget Temos Icey. There is a platform to help that person get what he wants, because even the show is going to be aired and it's going to be shared on all social media everywhere, even on the TV, you know. So that person automatically is like becoming a star.
Yeah.
So you know, that person, we're going to definitely be signing an affiliate deal.
That's great. Alright, so guys, the event holds on the 30th of June. Starts at what time?
Starts by 5 p.m.
At where?
At California Lounge.
Okay, so just make it a date with Temos Icey and Royal Ace Ent. They would love to have you around. What would you like to say to this upcoming stars, these guys and girls who dream of becoming great musicians in the future? What would you have to say? What do you want them to have as their watchword?
You know, talking about the new artists, I won't lie to you. One advice is stay true to your game. If you're an upcoming artist, you get to see a lot of things. Okay, let's say for example you are 15 years old and you have that dream, that drive to do music. First of all, you talk to your parents. This is what I want. This is my zeal. This is my drive. And please, I want you to help me get it. I want you to help me get there. So, if you talk to your parents, most African parents will not allow that. They will say, go to school. You'll see my brother's son is a doctor. My auntie's child is a lawyer. That's all what they want. They also want to brag that my son is this when it's the family meeting. But they don't even know that music is like the best way to be proud of your son or your child or anything.
Alright.
Wizkid's mom or Davido's dad now will be like happy that his son is exactly. So if you talk to your parents and they don't agree, you don't need to go rogue on them.
So you could go look for sponsors out there.
Yeah. What you need to do, the next step you should take is like show your talent outside. Show your talent there.
And who knows, you just might
sponsor anything, so you get.
Alright, that's perfect. So those of you out there who plan to become great musicians, Temos Icey just said you need to start exercising on your dreams. Take it to your parents, talk to them. If they are not in agreement, you don't need to go rogue on them. You could go out there, there are nice platforms, you could show your talents, and who knows, you just might get picked. Now we've come to the end of the second segment. Stay tuned. So like Temos Icey said, for you to promote your music, you need to go through 3 different stages. You need to do the online promotion. You need to go to the market, the local market, meet these people to help you promote your song, and basically go to TV stations or radio stations to help you do the promotion thingy. For those of you who are just joining us on set, we had Temos Icey on set. He is the CEO for Royal Ace Ent, and they plan to have an event on the 30th of June. They would love you all to be a part of this show. This show is going to be awarding someone with this nice golden plate, and the person is also promised to be signed up with the entertainment crew. So it's basically an opportunity for you to come out there, for you to come out of that bushel that you have been hiding under. We want to end up by giving you 5 quick tips on how to stay on the red carpet, and we're going to be using the CARPET. C is for you to have a good charm on. You need to put on a charming smile. You need to look good, because when you get on the red carpet, the photographers want to see someone with a very good smile. A is to look adorable, like the word says, adorable niche. You need to express all forms of adorable nicheness. When you're looking so adorable with your nice dress, everybody wants to interview you. Every TV and media platform wants to talk to you. R is having that raging appearance, that raging appearance that makes people say, oh, this is actually a celebrity. You don't need to be a celebrity before you become one. Then P is, being so reasonable, like performing well on the red carpet. You need to count your steps well. You need to talk to only the right people. You don't need to wave at every wave and smile to every smile. E is entertaining. Like RTTV could be talking to you, who is behind this dress, and you're like, oh, you don't just need to go straight to the point and say, I am wearing Louis Vuitton. You need to say, this wonderful dress was made by Louis Vuitton. And then T is to tell the whole world what you have come to benefit from that event. So these are basically the ways to stay on the red carpet. Till we meet same time next week. Thank you so much for coming on board on this show. It's a great one to Royal Ace Ent for having us today in their wonderful studio. Thank you so much.